The regional task force here in Oklahoma County, they are out this morning again searching and doing what they can with these rescue and recovery efforts. I can tell you they are reporting 2 deaths here in the Oklahoma City metro area, one of those being a small child. We can also tell you 100 plus homes damaged. 50 of those 100 considered to be destroyed, and also a dozen businesses receiving some major damage this morning. I am joined now by Chief Clay with the Oklahoma City Fire Department. And Chief, you guys have been working around the clock. Talk about the new effort that you started just a few minutes ago.
Well, we've called in, we've got about 6 search teams that are going to go out this morning, and like I said, by the light of day, they'll have a better view of their to be able to do a secondary search on all these areas. We're concentrating on the 10 square miles that was most heavily hit, and then we'll switch over to the 6 square miles that were moderately damaged.
And what are some of the challenges that you're facing in those 10 square miles? 10 miles can be a lot when you're going through something like this, can't it?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, just the square, just a square mile, that's a big area. But fortunately, a lot of this was a rural area. We do have some neighborhoods. There were 4 neighborhoods that were hit. So, there's a lot of homes in certain areas, and then in other areas that are, more sparsely as far as structures.
I know you guys are working along very closely with the police department as well as the sheriff's department. Talk about some of your messages for the public. A lot of people want to know how they can help, but the truth is maybe there's some areas where they don't need to be.
Well, we would encourage people not to come into this area. There's really, nothing that they can do to assist by just driving up and down the streets. It congest the area, a lot of the debris that are in areas, plus 2-lane roads, and we have our crews going up and down through there, so it just kind of slows down our efforts, and that's why the police department will be controlling a lot of the entry points to these areas and just keeping people out of the area that don't need to be here.
Okay, Chief, well, we appreciate it. I know you guys are very busy this morning. We appreciate your time. And again, that message, folks, if you don't need to be in these hardest hit areas, just let the authorities do their jobs there. They have so much work ahead of them. If you do want to help out, there are some great opportunities for you. The Salvation Army, as well as the American Red Cross, you can see they're out here providing meals for some of the rescue workers, and they tell us they'll also be heading to these hardest hit neighborhoods where people are without power and where they just need the simple things like food and water. So the way that they're asking for your help is in those cash donations. That's what they really need right now. And if you're the type who wants to get hands-on and help volunteer, the county is looking for your help. They have a county building, barn number 2. It's out here on Anderson Road. And if you come out here anytime today between 8 and 5, they will put you to work helping with those cleanup